First, now that the president has announced, is the White House doing any additional seminars or guidance internally on how to comply with the Hatch Act? And what are your guidelines and the contours of where you're able to go and where you're not able to go, so that we understand how you're thinking about this issue?
So it's a great question. I appreciate you asking it. Look, this is an administration that is and a president that believes in the rule of law. Certainly, you've heard me over the past couple of weeks and months, probably painfully so, trying to make sure that we respect the rule of law and not to break the Hatch Act. That is something that we're going to continue to do and do our best to do that. As you know, we have the White House counsel's office here, who certainly is going to give guidance to the team here and also to White House staffers to make sure that we understand the protocol and the process. As far as White House staff, as you know from covering past re-election campaigns, the law does provide for limited involvement from some select officials, and so I don't have any announcement to make on those selective chosen folks, but those people would be who those people would be. But our approach would be consistent with past norms. But again, now there has been an announcement, I will very often, if not always, refer you to the 2024 presidential re-election.
Gotcha. And then secondly, the Discord leaks contain details about South Korea and its potential role supplying arms to Ukraine. What should the public know about what President Biden intends to tell President Yoon about these leaks?
So as you know, the President and the First Lady are very much looking forward to welcoming the President of South Korea and also the First Lady of South Korea, obviously, which we will see. We will be seeing them later this evening, and certainly there'll be many opportunities tomorrow. So as to your question, U.S. officials, as we have said many times, are engaging more broadly with our allies and partners at high levels to reassure them of our commitment to safeguarding intelligence and fidelity to our security partnerships. Our commitment to the ROK is ironclad, and that has been and will continue to be so. We have engaged, again, at high levels with allies, including the ROK, on the subject of the unauthorized disclosures, and we take this very seriously. And it is consistent with being close and enduring allies. Again, it is ironclad.